Hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy. It's been a little bit. Not incredibly long, but still, it's been a bit. So how are y'all doing? That's right, I turned off encounters because it was at the end of the stream. There it is, F3. And I had turned off encounters because I was trying to make my way back through the dungeon because I got lost. Last time we got an airship with the Levy Stone, which was really weird because three people said they wanted it. And I'm like, here it is, and they wouldn't do anything. And then I randomly stumbled upon an airship out of nowhere, completely by accident. So I'm like, okay, I'll take it. And we upgraded our classes, which is really neat. Aside from that, we came here after we got the Levy Stone. We stumbled around, we found this a series of quests that led us to the Oxyhale. I forget how we got that, but it is what it is. We went to an underwater temple and got the Rosetta Stone, which will allow us to talk with another race that we came across previously while we were exploring around. Now we have to go back to that temple to get the water crystal, to fix the water crystal. It was quite a hodgepodge of a mess, but we eventually got there, so works for me, you know? And I took the liberty of kind of figuring out what the heck I'm supposed to be doing beyond this point off stream. So yeah. I need gold, that's why encounters are on. And they're not that bad of encounters. For the most part. I can mostly one-turn a lot of these encounters. So this dungeon actually is kind of a maze, and the fact that it can actually lead you back to your original, the starting location if you're not careful. Ooh, wire killer. Okay. Didn't think so. Alright, cool. Because it has you going up and down and all around. So, it's kind of where I'm at. Alright. Nice. So I can mostly one-shot a lot of the stuff here. been so nice not having ODG just eat shit most of the dungeon. It's been so nice actually having some sense of stability. Nice. Level up. Nice. I don't know how that compares to their old level ups, but nice. Alright, cool. What do we got? Tornadoes? No problem. Well, water elementals, but still. Nice. More money. Let's see. I'll heal Ra. People are taking some damage here. There we go. That's fine. Okay. Preemptive, nice. Going to kill at least 2 in damage. Yep. Alright, cool. Preemptive, nice. This is gonna be a battle without incident. Oh wow, that actually didn't kill him. That's fine. There we go. Still a battle without taking any damage. We'll go ahead and do Thundaga. Just to clear the board. Giant's gloves. Cast Saber when used. Huh. So, no differences whatsoever. Nice. Some more money. Preemptive, nice. should have tons of potions and stuff, so I should be ready for this. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty well set. Only 88 high potions. Don't know if that's gonna be enough. Okay, preemptive. Hit him with Firaga. It really can't do much damage to me, for the most part. There's a couple of hits that might really deal some hefty damage, but okay, that did not work in the slightest. Try it again. There we go. Light axe. Alright. Item. Do I not have normal potions? Yeah, I don't have any normal potions. All I got is high potions. Oh, there they are. Oh, and of course. Okay, cool. There we go. Preemptive strike. I'm just gonna flee from this. Or not? Do you have a death wish? That was really annoying that I failed to run away on a preemptive. I feel like if you get a preemptive and you kind of outscale them a bit, then you should be able to run away. If you can one-turn every monster, you should be able to escape. Ooh, ribbon. For my white mage. Ribbon is one of the most powerful items in the game. Because now she can't get poisoned or stoned or anything. Plus, I guess it also helps with elemental damage, which is actually really huge. Alright. tons of high potions and all that stuff, so pretty good. Next level. I keep hitting the wrong button. Antidotes right here. Cool. Alright. Nice. Another level up. Awesome. It's good. I'm just gonna keep going. Nothing here. I think I've pretty much seen everything in this area. Might be... Nah. I'll keep encounters on because I still haven't made my way through the area. Maybe on my way back through the area, I'll turn off encounters. But at this present second, while they are annoying, I'm also getting a lot of money and a lot of experience, so... Alright, cool. Okay, so there's nothing here, so... I guess I need to go around. Not gonna one-turn it. Perfect. There we go. Should be fine with this. Alright. Are you fully healed? No? Ah, you got your butt kicked a bit, huh? Alright, fine. This is looking final area-y to me. And I need to go to the place with the Rosetta Stone as soon as I get... Okay, cool. One day you'll be able to kill one of these snakes together. Turn one. Not today, huh? Alright. It appears we are at the finale of this dungeon. Item. You humans do impress. I would not have thought to see you here. Fiend of Water. But do you think... do you really think you can defeat the Fiend of Water here in my own domain? Fools, these depths shall be your tomb. Alright. First... Okay, yeah. Black Mage, because you're going to be casting a lot of Thundara. No, all for you. Nice. All for you. Eye drops. Easy. I didn't take 1 point of damage. Thank you. I hate to say it, but that was very easy. Okay. Now I'm going to turn off encounters. And I'm going to look around to make sure I'm not missing anything. I got the achievement for fixing the water crystal. Hooray! Alright. Is there anything at all I'm missing here? Because I know that's the way out. Nothing over here. That's the way out. Okay. There's a door down here. Okay. I want to see if I can get as close to 100% as humanly possible. Alright. Okay, you're back. I don't need to worry with you. Door over here. Did I grab any? Yes, I did. I'll know once I reached a certain point whether or not I've grabbed everything or not. Making sure I got all the chests in this location. I do believe that's it. Yep. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oops. I got turned around. I think I've gotten literally every chest so far in the game. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Someone can fact check me on that. Well, I guess the game itself will when I complete it, and it's like, hey, you haven't grabbed every chest. But fear not. Even if I don't grab every chest, I'm not going to go back through every area to grab the one I missed. Oh, wait. Did I grab this house? There's nothing in here. Okay, that's right. Okie dokie. Just doing some cleanup. Like I said, this felt very final area-y. I wouldn't have been surprised if the water crystal was here, but no. I had you go down one final floor for it. In one more house. Yep. Is there anything past it? No. Okay. This is the altar of the water crystal from which the power of water flows forth. Let's get out of here. Alright. Now then, two things. First thing is, immediately rest. Second thing, I do have enemy encounters off, I know that much, but it's fine, 'cause I'm just going to my ship. I don't want to be pestered by low-level encounters. Alright, there's one location on the map. Actually, I want to go up here first. Okay, I think this is... No, it's not. Okay. I'll find it, I'll figure it out. Well, first I need to go here. Because the other town didn't have any sundry shops. So I need to swing by this town and see if I remember. Yes, they do have some. Good. Because I need to refill on all the stuff I used. Okay. Potions. Eye potions. Okay, there we go. What's that? Let's see. Okay, can't do that. Yes, you can learn warp. Which... Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Whoops. It's another town, I guess, somewhere that had a teleportation spell. I had no interest in any of that magic. It's insta-kill and it's boring. It doesn't work on the final boss, probably, so... I'm not interested in stoning enemies, either. I prefer to fight my enemies, thank you very much. I didn't realize Quake was insta-kill. There's a lot of insta-kill stuff in this game. Can't really do anything with that yet. I believe that's the next area I'm going to. No, I can't land there. Oh yeah, I small rivered to this location. There are 2 dots. Oh, that's probably the underwater temple. Now that I found it. That's nothing. This is the cave stuff. That's the Devil's Tail. Hole. It has a port next to it. I believe it was somewhere over here. No, it might be a smarter idea if I look into the town and see if they give me a cardinal direction. So let me do that, since I am lost. I should have looked up, or I should have searched for that other place before going live. Okay. Excuse me. There we go. Talk to people. You talk about your legs and stuff. Yep. Bottled Fairy, Ox. They say the shrine. Yep. Haven't been able to catch a single fish. Okay. So far, nothing. Because I heard about the Rosetta Stone. I must take you to my brother Un immediately. Okay. Where is Un? Probably with the caravan, I think? Maybe? He talks about the dragon blessing. Yep. My name's Coop. Waterfall to the north. Some kind of mechanical creature. Waterfall to the north. Alright. Probably a super boss or something. But then again, there's no achievement for it, so... Very curious. Waterfall to the north of this town. Okay, so... Ah. No. Okay, is there a way to get the ship here? Doesn't appear to be. So I might need one more upgrade, maybe? I don't think I can fit my boat here. There's no rivers that lead into here from anywhere. Except for right up here. Let's go check this out first. Question is, does it count as a river? Yes, it does. Alright. Let's see. Waterfall Cavern. New area. More bats. Nightmares. Okay. 71. Okay, so it appears I should be ready for this area. Even though they hit like trucks. Nope. Nothing here. Clay Golem. Okay. Pretty straightforward so far. Uh-huh. Not appreciated. Okay. Preemptive. Magic. Go ahead and look Firaga. See how that works. Nice. Okay, here's where it's starting to split up. Linked to bunches of dead ends. Okay, there's nothing here. I wonder if these bats will ever become interactable. King Mummy. Okay. Easy. Ambushed. Alright, that's fine. The fact you only did 1 damage is a clear indicator of how this is gonna go, good sir. AKA not very well for you. Item. We'll do high potions. Just to make sure everyone's in tip-top shape. What do we got? Oh. Easy. Gold needles. I have been waiting. Take this cube. Teymat Flying Fortress, please. Obtain the warp cube. Wizard staff. Ribbon. Defender. Nice. Lowers my defense, but it definitely does help. Because he's the one who gets poisoned a lot. Alright. Time to turn off. No, I'll leave encounters on. They weren't that bad. Nice. Alright, cool. So that's 2 ribbons out of 4. The true testament of whether or not I collect everything is if I get all 4 ribbons. Usually, I think if I remember correctly in these Final Fantasy games, they always have 4 ribbons in the game you can find. And ribbons are like the most OP item. I'm giving you one more chance. I'm not running again. You lost your chance to live. I tried. I really did. You're stupid. Anything up here? Nope. Okay. Time to get out of here. I can't run away, so I guess I'll just murder or just destroy you. You're bent on not letting me get away, so kinda have no choice. Brought it upon yourself. I'm not really seeing any new enemy types. I'll give it 2 or 3 more battles if I'm not out of here. Oh yeah, this is nothing. Green Dragon. 22. Not bad. Instantly decimated. Ambushed? Alright. Give me no choice. Hello! No repels in this game. They do have a method of turning off encounters, but I'm not going to rely on it, and I'm trying to get as much of this game done as possible, which includes encounters. So I'm trying to see every enemy type, I'm trying to find every chest, and if I don't, I don't. I'm not really too fussed about it. But it is what it is. Alright. Almost to the ship. Ooh. Quite a lofty crowd we got here. Slap a Cura. Do a Fira. Easy. Not to mention it's good gold experience and potential of items. Alright. Don't know if I've fought in that before or not, but I have now. Alright, Marshlands, turning off encounters, because I've been here 10,000 times at this point. So, there's that. You must take it to my brother. I don't know who or where that is. So, I have a bit of exploring to do. My name is, no one believes me, but I think it was some kind of mechanical creature. Okay, so that key item does nothing for you. You're ancient. Okay, nope. Never mind. Alright, cool. Into the desert. There it is. Okay. Oh, you have the tonics and stuff. Giant. Sure. Defense, sure. Speed, sure. Okay, so he's not the guy I need to talk to. Alright, cool. So we'll just hit each area one by one. I have some sort of, I have a little bit of a memory of some of these areas. Okay, that's Waterfall Dungeon. This is the town I was just at. The second dot is the underwater temple. This is the Dragon's Domain, Dragon's Domain, Dragon's Domain, Dragon's Domain, Dragon's Domain. Can I land here? No, I can't. Okay, Okay, let me think here. This castle. I can't cross here. Actually, I can. It's just a longer run. But screw it. I'll make the quick trek. That town. I'm doing them in order. I have a permanent repel on. Is there anything in here? No. That's not the way I want to go anyways. But it's over here. I can hop a river across. Stronghold? Ah, Citadel of Trials. I've already done it. It's the token that I use to talk to the Dragon King. To get my class upgrade. So, we are schmovin'. Okay. But I need to talk to everyone in towns because I'm looking for an individual. So. Gaia, okay. Have you visited the Winghawk? I can't understand a word they say there. Okay. So the Winghawk has to be around here. To our south is an ancient city. Okay. Cool. So, to the south. I'm guessing that there's no secret in here. It would be cool if there was. This is to the south, so I'm gonna head south here. Aha. Is this it? I have the Rosetta Stone. So why can't I use it? I need to talk to an individual first. You seem important standing in the middle there. I'll hand off to the sides here. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Okay, nope. Can't do this yet. Whatever this is. But now I know where it is. Okay, so I go back to that town because I do have the Rosetta Stone. So it's whatever I've got to do has got to be in this village. It's the only other place I have heard anything about these creatures. Okay, so my dad. Oh, yep. Test of courage. Fairy was living at our spring, but I haven't seen her. I wondered what happened to her. She got captured. I saved her. I saw a swirling light fly to the west. I'm guessing that's the teleport thing. Scar. Can't recall his name. I caught a fairy, so I figured, what's the big deal? So I sold her to the caravan. This is a revive point, which I haven't needed in ages. Thank you for saving me. Okay, yep. Okay, so that's a way out. I'm gonna read back again, make sure I didn't miss anything, because I was just pretty much skimming because I've read all this in the past. Okay, yep, that's a way out. Well, that's a quicker way to go about it. Okay. Outsiders have to cross Hawkeye to the south, ancient city. Yep. I have the Rosetta Stone. If you visited Wing of Hawk, can't understand a word they say there, so you're not researching it. Good to know. My dad was telling me about how people to the west. Yep, that's the Tower of Courage. Okay. Saw a shining light to the west. Visited that already. Okay. Broom. Don't know what to do with it. There's a tower that no one can enter. Some say no one can say for sure though. Legends Legends say the Sky People could soar through the skies and build castles above the clouds. That does literally nothing for me. I know about the desert temple thing. Maybe I should go here next. I've already been to this area before, but I couldn't get in. Maybe this is where I have to go. Can't get in. Okay, never mind. Okay, there's a town. LDNC. I'm looking for a scholar, dude. I don't think it would be in an area I couldn't get with the airship, though. And he was studying it, so it has to be one of the later areas, I would think. He's just gonna tell me to restore the light crystal. Oh yeah. So that's why I originally got confused. There's my original ship. Is there anything in this desert? Might as well check real quick. Not looking like it. Okay, cool. I haven't come across a large. This is Elfenheim. This is where I got the canoe, I do believe. But I'm not seeing any reason to be here. Yeah, I woke up the princess, or the prince, I mean, from the sleep, his eternal sleep. Okay, that's a cave, the Earth Cave. This is the fortress. Yep, Western Keep. Okay, so I am confused. Because all these are caves. Except for this place. That has a port. Would they really do that? Because I didn't see or hear anyone else talking about it. That's what's confusing me. There was no researcher or anything anywhere. I'm probably missing it, and the comments are probably going to be annoyed with me. But I'm doing the best I can. I guess I might actually have to use this for the first time in the game. I'm a dancer, you want to see me dance? No, you're not gonna give me a hint? I could have swore they mentioned something about dancers giving hints if you get lost. Maybe it's only at the castle. So the castle was the first stop, I do believe. No, wait, they mentioned something about, yeah, they mentioned something about something. But maybe that was like... Because there are only two places I can think to go now. Because there was nothing here, can't get into the desert. place right here. There's nothing over here. I looked. So it's gotta be right here, because this is the only place that talks about it. Process of elimination and whatnot. I have the Rosetta Stone. And did I miss some people? No? I must have missed one individual. So, yeah, it says I can't understand them. I honestly have no idea. I am extremely confused and lost. Because there's nothing about nothing here. To the west, that's probably the waterfall cave. A scholar was, but I can't seem to recall his name. But that doesn't do me any good because they don't tell me where the scholar is. He has to be in a town, because he's not in a cave. I would think he would have to be in this town. So I'm looking around, and I don't see any scholars beyond what I've already seen. There's no scholar over here, it's just the ferry. So if it's not here, then it has to be in that other city. Because there's only other place I can remember about having anything to do with anything. It sucks I have to walk all the way here, but them's the breaks. Okay, so I'm gonna have a real thorough look around town and talk to everyone here again. Maybe someone will say something. Okay. Because I don't remember, like, yeah. There's no secret wells or anything. This is a resurrection spot? Yeah. There wasn't, like, any random houses or anything like that. Mermaids... Wait. So as they say, the shrine sank... Or so the story goes. I haven't seen another mermaid for all that it's worth. Doesn't say anything unique or anything. Yep. No. Okay. The leg's really yours, of course. There's a scholar right over there. My father... with the caravan. I didn't really see anyone with the caravan, so... I would think he would be like in the inn or something. 'Cause I can't really get here. Okay. You have the Rosetta Stone. You must speak with my brother Un immediately. Where is Un? Because he's not in here. I know I'm retracing the same spots, but... it's because I am confused. You tell me to meet with someone and you don't tell me where they might be. Because this is a healing spot. I guess that's the mermaid. Okay, so there's nothing on this side. There's nothing over there, because that's where I went to do the thing. And there was no one in the underwater temple that was doing research. Yep, I restored the power of the water crystal. Does anyone have any idea where I might find this dude? Because I am confused and lost. There's only one dot, and it's for the caravan. There's no other places. I mean, if I go here, it's just the Dragon Caves. Oh, there's treasure here I missed. So I missed this one. Yep, I missed this cave. Dry ether. Gold needle. Can't hold anymore. Still open the chest. Okay. I'll double check these caves because now I know I missed one. There's no way if... Okay, nope. I said it's probably really freaking obvious. Huh. He's the one who tells you about Bahamut. Alright, we'll just go from town to town, I guess. That's all I can do. Is look for any researchers. Oh. Because there's not more than one person in any given building. I don't think he was here. I kind of appreciate that they're not just telling me. In a way, I'm annoyed, but I'm also appreciative. Because it's like, they're not just giving you the answers. They're expecting you to find them. Excuse me. Okay, there's nothing here. What about on this side? I think this is the only place that had more than one building here. Move, please. To the west. Okay, so there's nothing in this town. Okay, I'm gonna do it in order. There's a castle, that's nothing. Right over here. Cave, cave, cave. Hole in the ground, or cave. Small town here. Oops. Okay. Restore the crystal. Warriors of Light. Just a farmer. In the cave on the southern tip of this continent lives a man named Sada. Airships really do exist. Alright. Try and eat rocks. Found him. Nice. Just a moment. Let me see that tablet. This is the Rosetta Stone. This makes it possible to decipher Lufarian. Yes, of course. That's it. That's what, yes, of course. That's what that was. It all makes sense. Here, allow me to express my gratitude by teaching you Lufarian. There, now you can speak Lufarian too. Alright, cool. Now I go to... I figured it out, and it only took me 2 hours. No, I'm kidding. Yep. There we go. I have to walk all that way? Really? I hate that I have to, but it's fine. They're probably going to ask for the warp box. The warp box is probably going to bring me to the tower or something like that. We are Lufarian, the descendants of the race that once lived among the clouds, the Sky People. You use a vessel you call an airship. It was built by one of our ancestors, a man by the name of Sid. Alright. The Lightbearers, then the legends are true. We have a legend that has been passed down by many generations. According to this legend, 400 years ago, or 100 years after the fall of the civilization in the sky, warriors of bearing light will come forth to save our people. Isn't that a cool, nifty little legend? 400 years ago, we built a civilization of the highest order, even beyond the skies we reached. However, that was not but history now. The castle that floats high above the clouds was once home of our ancestors. The Mirage Tower is the gateway to that castle. Excuse me. We come to believe there was another entity controlling the Four Fiends. To ascertain its locations, we sent out 5 warriors, but much time has passed since we heard from them. I hope no harm has befallen them. We struggled for our very lives with Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind. But our power was not enough. To this day, her lair remains in the castle in the sky, the Flying Fortress. Before you leave, legendary warriors, take this chime with you. It will grant you passage into the Mirage Tower. Nice. The Mirage Tower is our symbol. blocks the power of wind, the source of the Sky People's strength. We place our last hope in the 5 warriors we sent out. It's been said they all fell victim to the curse of the fiends and were turned into bats. Ah, I see. So that's why there are bats everywhere. There's more than 5 though, I think. Let's see if you people have it, or you lot over here have any more interesting tidbits. Yep. Okay. Flying castle on the blue. The flying castle floats on a blue sea of stars beyond the sky. The world is composed of 4 forces: fire, earth, water, and wind. Of these, we showed great prowess and the power of wind. High on the sky, we set a castle afloat in that azure sea of stars. The Sky People would pass on their memories from one generation to the next through rituals. But 400 years is a very long time, and those memories have begun to fade. Could the mechanical beings our ancestors create still function? Ah, so one of the robots escaped from the tower, fell to Earth, crashed, and we just picked up its the warp block, probably necessary for entering the tower, or for teleporting to the crystal, or whatever. It'll have some relevance somewhere, is what I'm getting at. Alright, cool. So this is the tower. Okay. Save. Turn on encounters. And here we go. That's a tough beast. Alright, Mirage Tower. I'm guessing that... Oh god, there's a lot of chests here. Nice. Ambushed vampire, okay. Well, that's not great. Okay, that works. Oh, healing help. Vaporal sword. There we go. A little bit of increased damage here. Chimeras. Okay. That's not too bad. Aegis Shield. Guards against stone and poison. Diamond against lightning. Okay. Can't do anything. Can't hold anything. Okie dokie. Medusa and Sabretooth. Well, that's just dandy. You target the one person that can resist your stone ability. Oh, perfect. Looks like I chose smartly. Can't. Alright. Were-Tiger and Sabretooth. Ow. Master, we have waited so long. Can't do anything with that. Preemptive, okay, cool. Okay, is this a door? I need to find my way out. Ambushed. I have a scary suspicion that Snort is basically getting a fighter out of the match or instant death. One of the two. It's about time I start coming across people with insta-kill moves. Unfortunately. Okay. Sweet. I should be fine. Yeah. Okay. First, let me step out of here real quick. Item, use... Where is it? There's a sleeping bag. There it is, cottage. Alright, cool. Save. Alright. Back at full strength. Let's go. Ooh, Guardian. New enemies. They're actually quite strong. Only 15? That's not too terrible. Almost got a level up from that. Checking to see if there's anything whatsoever. Once you're not trying to blow me away with your nostril attack. Nice. More strength, more levels, more everything. Anything up here? Nope. It'll take 2 turns, but... Ooh. Probably a very low chance of success. Ow. Hurt? I can handle damage. What I can't handle is insta-kill or removal. Oh, now you're trying to run. Too little, too late. Oof. Hit like trucks. Okay. Chimeras. See how bad you are if I don't kill you in 1 turn. If I don't kill you. Alright, cool. And I already checked this entire area. Just chests in the middle. I'll step back outside and I'll heal up. Ooh, 1. 2. Seems like you double your damage based on the amount of hits you get. Or it's multiples. Or it's just random. Yep. Okay, so I don't think there's anything... Just flee. Sweet. I was looking for any chests. Oh, it blinds me. Okay. That's fine. Yep. Alright, cool. Item... Just use a tent because I didn't use any magic whatsoever. And then I'll heal up what I'm missing with potions. Alright, cool. And no status effects? Alright. So I've checked the first floor. I feel like it's going to be a very straightforward dungeon for the most part. Ah! Wrong way. Okay. So, now that I'm entered here, let's go like this. Alright, cool. These things don't hit very hard, and 2 of my 4 party members are immune to stone. Not to mention, I can one-shot all of them. So... Okay. That's a lot of enemies. I can afford to do a Fira. I'm not using Firas anyways, so I might as well just to get some chip damage going. Worst case scenario, I set myself up like that. I can afford to use the lower level magics to avoid taking too much dumb damage. Okay. Ooh, Blue Dragon. Bye, Blue Dragon. I was excited there for a second. Keep the Agas and use everything else. Nice. Blue Dragon. Dead. Oh, Thunderbolt. Kinda disappointing, not gonna lie. Thor's Hammer. Nice. Some actual upgrades for you. Cottage. Sunblade. Ooh. Effective against the undead. More damage. Can you use the Defender, though? Yes, you can. It's an improvement. Nice. Alright. We take those. Dragon Mail. Okay, can't. Fire and ice? Okay. Stone and poison. Fire and ice. Usually that's lightning protect. Okay. That's good. Ouch. Ouch. Nice. Okay. So, let's begin burning through our high potions here. Alright, cool. Preemptive. Magic. Zero. Nice. Party white. Ah, he still got heal damage. That's fine. Okay. Ooh. Don't know about these. Our friend left on a journey to the west. He took the warp cube and went to see our master. Yeah, unfortunately your friend didn't make it there. Ooh, wyvern! I always get excited when I see dragons because I know that they're usually pretty powerful. You can drop really cool stuff, but unfortunately, nope. Alright, cool. Blue Dragon was the strongest opponent I had. Ooh! Nice. Nice level. Use the warp cube. It will take you to the Flying Fortress. Sweet. Preemptive, okay. Got an achievement, don't know what it's for. Let me look real quick. What achievement did I get? Travel to all map locations. Nice! So essentially this is the final map location. I've seen all the secret dungeons, I've seen literally everything. Ooh, Earth Medusa. Okay. Gonna be resistant to that, which is fine. Hey, one turned. Okay. We'll come down here first. If I see a staircase or anything, I will turn my butt around. Looking for the next ribbon. Can't paralyze me. Sorry. Razor. Oops. Why would I ever weaken myself to that extent? Black Flan. Oof. Oof. Okay, well. Not too concerned, I can kill it. There we go. Ooh, sandworm. I remember these things being... Never mind. It's always funny when I'm like, oh, I'm so excited to fight it. Never mind, it's dead. Always find that so funny. Manticore. Okay. Well, they survived one turn at least. And then they died. At this point, I'm just steamrolling my way through, pretty much. Healing Helm. Protect Ring. You can't use the Protect Ring? Oh, wow. Okay. No, I think I'll keep you with the Protect Ring. Okay, you do have the Protect Ring. Never mind. Very curious to see my stats at the end of the game, how close I came to collecting everything. Because I do believe I've fought in one of everything that I can. Oh wow. For half a second I thought you would live that. Flying Fortress. Evil Eye. Interesting. Ah, I missed the chest. Magic. Vera. That actually does something. Yep. Flans are notorious for having no defense against magic. Ah. Diamond gloves. Cool. Very straightforward dungeon with just a bunch of branch-off paths. Cottage. Mithril Helm. Stone Golems. So you're gonna get to hit me once. Or not. There's Medusas. Okay, I guess you can still get through my stuff. That's fine. Okay, we have money. Let me guess, I accidentally unequipped the ribbon. Let me double check. Nope, you still got the ribbon on. So you can still be paralyzed. Interesting. Preemptive. Air Elemental. I do believe I've encountered every elemental type. I'm just now starting to get repeats. Adamantite. I see, so that's how you get the final sword. Alright. Time to take you to the cleaners. Your earth. So hopefully this will do some damage. Nice. Okay, so that was special. It came from the top. Don't let me leave, you all die. Simple as that. Smart decision. Smartest decision you could make. Black robe. I'm guessing that's for my mage. A robe that guards against... Ooh, that's nice. And white robe, yep. And instant death. Yes, please. That's huge. Might take a little more damage, but I'd rather that be the case than instant death. If something casts instant death and wipes my party, at least my mage will survive. He can't be slowed or frozen, I think, now. Diamond shield. Ribbon! See, how dangerous are these manticores? Nice. Ooh, and I got a tent. Even though that's not really going to do anything for me here. Okay. So I've been everywhere in this one. Nice. Ooh, Dark Fighter. I do believe he was one of the bosses. From this observation window, we can look out at the entire world. Ooh. Regular old Medusa. What do you mean not much of a fighter? Protect cloak. Ooh. Yes, please. Close. That's actually huge. Oh yeah, Dark Fighter. I see what you did there. And then one more, I think that takes me back. I think it was like I said, an original boss. They tend to do that. They recycle bosses as, or sub-bosses as actual random encounters. Sasuke's Blade. Can you use it? No, because you're not a ninja. Should have known. He knew his death was imminent, so he tried to pre-heal. Unfortunately, all that did was waste his time. That's cute. That's cute. Protect ring. Equip. Almost everyone's decked out. Ooh, Fire Hydra. He tried to run. That's so funny. Okay. So, I do believe that's everything now? Blaze, nice. Yeah, I know. I need to heal. But honestly, I'm not too worried. But I guess for sanity's sake, I will. There we go. Not wasting any of my potions on this. Or not wasting any of my magic on this. I need all them heals for emergency situations. No known weakness. No known weakness. Okay. That's cute. They actually really didn't need heals. It's just that I was getting so many levels and stuff that their health was further away than their max. Okay, let's see. Vampire Lord, okay. Preemptive, okay. Floor 3. Did it loop me around? Yes, it did. Okay. So I need to go... Still encountering some new enemies that I don't think I've fought before. Vampire Lords I fought. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think I'm running into a lot of repeats. So I'm going to give it 5 more battles, and then I'm going to turn off encounters until I reach the next floor. Because this seems to be... something. Okay. Yep, that puts me back at floor 4. So I'm going to try one more thing. Nope. Actually, I'm just going to turn off encounters. Center of the 4 altars. Okay, but I need to fix the wind shrine first. And then if I come down here, it says that there's no known weakness or whatever. Yep. Analyzing Tiamat, no known, unknown weakness. Yep. Okay, so what do I do? Because there's only one direction to go, so... diagonally up? Yes! Okay, I figured that out. That was a random guess. Preemptive strike, nice. I do believe I've encountered those on the water. They're not too terrifying. Alright. Magic items. Let's get this done and over with. The Lich Marilith the Kraken. You have defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. Okay. All the better. May the image of Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind, be the last to burn in your eyes. Okay. Attack. Attack. Magic. Just in case. We'll hit him with this. Ice Storm, okay. Painful? Not very. Okay. Magic. Null all. Oh shit. That was bad of me. Okay. We'll just do this. Ooh, that was close. I think Curaga might actually heal her up. You can throw another high potion on yourself. Sweet. I think you're the only one without a ribbon. And I did it again. Nope. Alright, fine. Kilaraga. And I did it again. I keep messing up. But it's fine. Yeah, why not? There it is. That actually took a little bit of effort. And one of my party members only came close to dying almost. Altar of Wind. Alright. That's it. Oh. Flea. Thank you very much for the congratulations. Turn off encounters. And get out of here. I think I was like somewhere in here. Nope. Alright. There's a city of ancient people. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted. No. That was not the last boss. Southern tip of this continent. Okay. So, this guy right here, right? gotta park my vessel right here. And go into this hole. Now. Says the southern tip of the continent. That is the southern tip of the continent. I could have swore it was like right here somewhere. I don't exactly know what to do. I do remember a long time ago someone saying when I re-energized the crystals to come talk to them again. It was like in a... But let's go get the sword first. Was it you? No. That wasn't it. Alright. Thank you so much for dropping by. Next time will most likely be the finale. Is this animantite? Hoots! I'll use this to make ye the finest sword ye'll ever wield. There's Excalibur. Done. In all my years, I've never crafted a finer sword. Go on, take her. She's yours. Obtained Excalibur! Can't do anything with it. Nope. And then Sunblade, Excalibur. All types of enemies. Nice. Alright, cool. What I might do is I might run back through the dungeon real quick and screen cap. Where to go? Is this, Oh, nice. I remember you. I found your lens. Alright, cool. I need to find the town. First and foremost, where all those people were. Because I'm betting that that's actually where it is, and that's why it's not a new location. Whoops. Come on. There we go. Okay. No, this is the water town. Yeah, nope. This ain't it. I can already tell. Believe it or not. Ooh. Oh. So I am missing chests. In the Elven Castle, Western Keep. Okay. That's interesting. So I'm missing an in the Chaos Shrine right there. I see. So this is the Chaos Shrine, huh? What I might do is I might beat the game and then do chest hunting once it's done. You focus the light of the 4 shining crystals, fire, earth, water, and wind, on the black crystal. The flow of time surges and space begins to warp. Just one step forward and you will travel back 2,000 years in time. Alright, cool. Okay. Item. How is my potions looking? How's everything looking? It's looking alright. What I might do is I might... let's see. Please hold. World map. I'm trying to remember. Okay, that's that. Counters off. Yes, okay. There it is. Okay. So... the Chaos Shrine, there's more chests, yep. The Elven Castle, I need to go. There's a bunch of chests I can get, apparently. All in all, I don't think I missed too many. Let's see, Western Keep. Cavern of Earth, I'm missing some. That's interesting. Mount Glug. Alright. Sunken Shrine, Waterfall Cave, Dragon, Cloister of Trials, Mirage Tower, Flying Fortress. Okay. So, our first step is the... Elven Castle. Let's try to 100% this. Since I have this, now I have every reason to. Elven Castle. Okay. Let's see. Princess is awoken, or the princess awoken, thank you. Okay. I'll just come back around. Thank you. You've brought back, okay. Let me see if I can't find any secrets. Yep. Okay. Because it says there's a place here, but I can't quite reach it. There's no secret doors or any brouhaha that would prevent me from reaching it. Except if I step outside this place right here, I go outside immediately, right? Oh, nope. Okay, hold on. Was I just not careful enough? Mithril hammer. Bronze gloves. Okay. So that castle's done. I think. Yes. Western Keep. Okay. So there's 3 chests in the Western Keep that I'm missing. Okay, so there's that. There's one door right there that I can't quite reach unless I go around. Will all the chests be in that door? 'Cause I can't remember. I could have swore I looked around for that. There it is. Monsters. Okay, cool. So the Chaos Shrine will be the last area of monsters as well. No Flare, no Ultima, no... Well, Holy exists, but... Like I said, I'm not gonna waste a spot for that. Falkion. I am not at all worried about any of this. Power Staff. These are old weapons. I have no need for them any longer. Okay, cool. Steel gloves. Alright, that should... Oh. Yep. Okay. Marsh Cave, Mount Durgar. Cavern of Earth is the next stop. This place was like a cave, or like a maze, so I'm not surprised I missed one. For our first run through, I did not do bad at all. Would have been cool if these creatures would have been returned to normal. I'm gonna go all the way down to the bottom and then work my way up and around. Nope. 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 chest there, so it's not worth it. Only one chest in there, but I got it. Alright. I'm betting you it's near the end where I was kind of starting to rush things. Because I never did go back and do a full exploration of the area. Excuse me, Mr. Bat. Thank you. Maybe I didn't go down here. Seems like a good place to put a chest or two or three. How many chests am I missing? 3. Here they are. Can you imagine me trying to do this without the ability to turn off encounters except for chests? Alright, cool. So, here we are. I need to find the way down. Once I find all the way down, I can teleport out. So that's where I came in, I know that much. Up and over. I have a feeling it might be up and over. There it is. It's a big place. I only missed one room. I am very happy with my level of exploration in this game. I feel like I did a very good job of hunting down every little secret, every nook and every cranny. Excellent. So, where next? Mount Golg? missing one chest. And that's everything. So, Mount Gold, here I come. For that I need the boat. Which so happens to be conveniently parked. Okay. Is there actually no way over there? I know there is, but not from in here, maybe? Okay, yeah, there is. If I were to ferret a guess, I would say it would be... There was one room where I really just ran through. Okay. Is there... No, there's not. Okay. I don't think it was in here. Surprised I didn't miss any on the ice cavern. Because that place is a pain in the butt. Tons of chests. But all of them are opened. Okay. Let's run back through. Can't get through that way, so... Not even gonna bother. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow. Okay, there's that. It's this. Okay. Okay, so there literally was nothing in here. Neat. Okay. I'm fine. Okay. Nope. Nope. And no. Anything in this corner? No. Oh, I still got tons of health. Okay. Go up. Nope. There's a dead end. Okay. fine. What should be as simple as I accidentally missed one in a room full of chests that I didn't actually open. That would be so annoying. Can't believe it wouldn't be out in the open. This is probably the room I missed it in, if I were to guess. Okay, magic, you. Use Yoraga. I still have 5 left. There it is. All for a potion. So now, that's it. I have 100%ed the game so far. All I'm missing is a Chaos Shrine, and that's the last area of the game. And the final boss. Now I can leave. I knew if anything it would be in this area. Now I need to remember to get my way out. I think it was up here. Yes. Hit Y. Oh. If I hit this, shows me the entire map. Okay, cool. Which it showed me the chests. Ha ha ha, hee hee hee. Alrighty then. So I suppose next time I will be doing the Chaos Shrine and ending the game. With pretty much platinumed, except for getting all characters to level 50, was it? No, level 43? I could probably grind. Get fairly close to the end there, and then just, do it that way. Oh, whoops. I went the wrong way. It's fine. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Alright. That is all chests found. I missed like maybe 5 chests the entire game. That was not what, actually no, more like maybe 10. I had 4, and then I had 3, and then I had like 1 or 2, something like that. So yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay, go here. Max out on high potions. Max out on remedies. Just in case. Cottages. I have ethers. Cool. Alright. Pleasant dreams. I am going to go ahead and end the YouTube portion. This last part will just be me grinding just barely inside the Chaos Shrine. The true Chaos Shrine. So, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell for a notification because I post daily. And if you want to catch me live, I stream at twitch.tv/OneDamnGamer. I stream at 2 p.m. EST for roughly about 3 hours. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Tomorrow will be a Splitgate video, so look forward to it. Anyways, bye-bye. Bye.